Alright, we're going to be playing a game called Going Down today. It's about a short horror experience in an elevator that's going down. I downloaded this off for free from itch.io. Links are going to be provided in the descriptions below. You're also free to donate to the creator, which I will be doing if I finish the game and I decide that I like it. I also stream rare gems like this if they have a long enough playtime on my live streams on my Twitch channel, and the links to that are also down below. You're also welcome to join my Discord channel where I share the games that are not so well known but worth playing. And also, those games that are really good quality but I don't think they have enough of playtime to play on stream or might not be as interesting for a single player as to a person that is watching a live stream on Twitch. I make review videos, playthrough videos, gameplays, or for those upcoming games, I play the demos and then make first impression games. So you might want to check out the cards at the end of the video. Enough about me. Let's get on with playing Going Down. Okay, so the volume is a little loud, and then it dives into a very soft tone. I wonder if the jump scares are going to be loud. I'm just worried about that. So we seem to be on the 9th floor. I think we're going to go down to ground floor, so 10 floors. Alright. Movements are WASD. Nexust and Merxel. What's up the top? That seems to be a mirror. I mean, how long can it be? We're in an elevator. We're going down 10 floors. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Where did this guy come from?
So sorry to catch you on your way home. Only I have a few questions to ask you.
I love that it's voice acting.
If you don't mind. A child is drowning, but you are wearing expensive shoes. Do you save the child or pretend they aren't there?
Oh, so it's a moral dilemma type of a game. Save the child, of course. Like, why do you even ask? Do I click the answer?
Interesting.
Okay.
Life often isn't fair.
WASD plus mouse.
I'm sure you know that very well. You'll find
What was the purpose
soon
of E
enough
key?
that death also is unfair. Although you already seem to know it well.
I wish they could have just let me
Spot your
use
friend's spouse being
one type of
unfaithful.
control all
They
the way
may
through.
not believe you if you tell them, and that could spoil your friendship. Do you tell them or not?
I have a feeling that the E key is never going to be used again until the end. You spot your friend's spouse being unfaithful. They may not believe you if you tell them, and that could spoil your friendship. Do you tell them or not? Yes, of course I'll tell them. Whatever the hell is in the corner there? Is this guy singing? Okay, we're going down to the 6th floor already. Yeah, that's detailed. The arrow is moving procedurally. Progressively.
Your boss is committing fraud to pay your wages. Do you report them or ignore it?
To be honest, if they're committing fraud to pay my wages, it depends on how big the fraud is. I have been in this situation. My boss was committing fraud, and his business partner wanted me to help him sue his partner. The partner who was closer to me wanted me to help him prepare the legal documents to defend him. And, I was in a situation where I was on neither of their sides. I was actually on the laborers' side. I was even in a union, a free union. And so what mattered to me the most was that without this tax evasion that said boss was doing, out of our 12 employees, maybe 2 would have gotten paid. So, yeah, I would ignore
like
it.
elevators. Nothing worse than confined spaces with strangers.
Yeah, you're making me feel uncomfortable saying that because I didn't notice that until
And
now.
helpless.
There's a bloody handprint.
It terrifies me to this day.
Okay, that is creepy.
Want to live? Yes or no?
No, my mouse is moving on its own. My mouse is definitely moving on its own. I'm going to capture the cursor from now on. You know what? My mouse is moving on its own. Now, I've actually taken my mouse outside the monitor to a second monitor. Like so. And it just keeps moving. It doesn't click for me. Yeah, I want to click here. It wasn't too hard to do so. Now I seem to be back in control. Pick up the broken glass. Whatever in the hell? Is that like a...
It seems we are not alone.
What?
Friend of yours.
Whatever in the frick is that? This is creepy. What would have happened if I chose no? Can't press E. God, how can a pixel horror game with like a quarter of a room and not much music or sound
Are
to
you
speak
scared? Yes or no?
of? How can it scare me this much? I am scared, but I'm going to press no. Because, yeah, it's not scaring me as much as a lot of the other horror games did. And yes, my mouse is moving, but I'm just going to press no. Because I can.
See.
It's bearable. Some games, I have to play on stream because I'm too scared to play them on my own. And I need my viewers to hold my hand and be with me while I play horror. But in this game, it's okay. I'm in a room with the lights off as usual. I do get severe migraines.
There is a child.
I usually have my...
Diverting the train would kill many. Leaving
Lights
the
off.
train would kill just the child. Who dies? The child or many others?
Diverting the train will kill many. Leaving the train will kill just the child. Oh, so this is that railroad dilemma thing.
I'd have said the same
No.
thing.
I
You won't like what's waiting for you.
I wanted to press A and let the child die. I'm going to try next time to press what I want. Down to the second floor.
Have you been truthful with me?
Yes.
Yes. Quite predictable.
Alright. So the mirror's on the wall. There's nothing new so far. Can't interact with anything, so this is just basically narrative, but it's creepy as hell. We're going down to the first floor. Next up is ground, and that reflection keeps moving.
Do you think you are a bad person?
No.
Yes.
No! I'm pretty sure I'm a pushover, but not a bad person. You know, next playthrough, I'm just going to choose all the opposite. And just let him have his way. We're down on the ground floor.
I believe this is where we get off.
Uh-huh.
One of us won't be leaving alive. But of course, you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh my god. Oh god. Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this? That it wasn't the girl that was me? Okay, enough with the creepy pixel art. That was damn creepy. You were not a good person. Alright, let's try this again with the different answers. I pressed the E key a total of 2 times in this whole game. So that was about 10 minutes of gameplay, I think. You are not a good person. That writing doesn't seem to go off screen. Okay, going down to the 8th floor. Now, I really got chills in the ending screen.
Good afternoon. So sorry to catch you on your way home. Only I have a few questions to ask you.
Was it
If
the
you
girl
don't
that was
mind.
speaking this all along? No.
You find a lost wallet. Do you
Oh, different
keep
questions.
it or try to return it?
Let's be a bad person this time.
Interesting.
Keep it.
Life often isn't fair. I'm sure you know that very well. You'll find soon enough that death also is unfair.
Wow, this is interesting that you get different questions. I didn't expect that.
You already seem to know it well. You are driving and see an animal in your path. If you swerve, you could risk your own life. Do you avoid it or run it over?
Running over it also risks your life. You know, depending on how big the animal is. Now, I'm trying to choose all the horrible choices. And so far, the game hasn't tried to influence me. 6th floor now.
You are given too much change at a restaurant. Do you return what you owe, or leave with the extra?
Thank you for the extra
I
cash.
never like elevators. Nothing worse than confined spaces with strangers. Trapped and helpless.
Makes me wonder how many
It
questions there are.
terrifies me to this day.
And if it's random. Or if there are like sets.
Do you want to live?
Ah, no. Like they want me to. E to pick up broken glass.
It seems we are not alone. Friend of yours.
So, what is the meaning of this ghost reflection? I like how the graphic is executed though. Just want to stay there.
Are you scared? Yes.
Alright. I'll press yes.
I see.
Okay, next floor. Floor 3.
There is a child on the rails. Diverting the train would kill many. Leaving the train would kill just the child. I'd have said the same thing.
Yeah, I chose the child this time.
You won't like what's waiting for you at the bottom.
I'm hearing child whispers. Alright, 2nd floor. It's easy enough because the cursor doesn't move that fast, even though it's at the fastest it's been. Okay, 2nd floor.
Have you been truthful with me?
No.
Yes. Quite predictable.
The responses he gives are the same. 3, 2, and 1 seem to be the one that matters, maybe? Because they seem to be the same questions. First floor.
Do you think you are a bad person?
Alright, why don't I click yes?
Oh no.
And then let's go down to the ground floor and see what happens.
I believe this is where we get off.
Okay.
One of us won't be leaving alive. But of course, you already knew that,
Huh?
didn't you?
Yeah, that happens. Does that change the outcome? Still can't seem to be pressing any keys. this. Pressing escape just turns it off. Alright, so that was going down. That was nice and quirky. I wish there would have been a different ending scene for the different choices that you made. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to see the end. The game could have given me a prompt to as to whether I wanted to quit out. I wish the dev would expand on this a little bit more, but we'll see. I'll leave a comment and and a small donation. I hope you'll do the same if you do download it, and I'll be seeing you at the next gameplay. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe.